Hello, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We know this is Saturday afternoon in my time in England. This is Empowerment Network, a blend of Empowerment Network, heroes, OTech pros, and all the empowerments on planet Earth, guys. And I'll start with this powerful wise saying from Africa, which says, if you see a toad, a frog leaping in the day, you know that there must be something after it. So if you see me pull out this mask and put here today, these men and this woman sitting here, you know that there's something, there's excitement, and it's getting, I mean, the joy is like on and on and on and on. So we just want to share again as a family after a very, very long time. So thank you, my brothers, for joining. Who wants to speak first? Hello, my brother Vincent.
Hello, Sister Comfort. Hello, my brothers, Sister Gladys, Brother Oliver, Brother Bob, and Brother Collins. Nice to see you this afternoon. It's a great day today. So thank you, sure. Sister.
A great day indeed. Thank you, my brother. Hello, Brother Oliver. Welcome.
Yeah, hey everybody. Thank you very much, Sister Comfort, to putting us the OTech Pro together today Saturday. And like she said, when you see a toad, you know that there's fire burning in the mountain. You know, then Mr. Gladys, thank you, and all my OTech Pro brothers. Nice that we are here. All of us are here today Saturday because of the joy and the fire. Thank you.
Indeed. Hi, Brother Collins. Welcome.
Hello. Let me just behave like Andy. Everyone, good to see everyone here. My brother OTech Pro and the pros are here, and the Gladys.
Hello, Uncle Bob. Welcome.
Yes, Sister Comfort. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Bel Air. It's good to be here. As we know, that rumble that we'll be talking about for almost how long we've been here, the rumble is getting louder and louder and louder, and these are just some exciting times. I'm glad to be here with my brothers and Sister Gladys. As always, I'm sure we're going to have a very spirited conversation. Back to you.
I believe so too. So if guys, you can read the comment on the screen, that is coming from our mother from the other, our sister from the other mother. Who no go. No, that is the way to go, sis. Thank you. You know it. Sister Gladys, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort. Thank you, my brothers, to be here with you today. This is nice. It's a beautiful Saturday. I was really looking forward to this. I'm so grateful to be here with you, and we thank God for giving us this day to sit together and to discuss about the movement that we all are passionate about. Thank you to those who are watching us. They always support us. Looking forward to have an exciting discussion. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Sure. It's a wonderful day. It's a blessing. Always thinking that you're part of this, given what is going on. And guys, the topic for today, for those who already saw it, says ONPASSIVE is the only business that has your best interest at heart. So we just want to give our brother Uncle Bob the honor to launch this discussion for us. Over to you, bro.
Wonderful. Yes, Sister Comfort. Yeah. That statement holds true. You can take that statement to the bank and deposit it in the bank, and it will yield millions of dollars to you. Yes, ONPASSIVE is the only business that has your best interest at heart. You know, when I listened to ONPASSIVE for the very first time, and I understood the enormity of ONPASSIVE, and then I understood our founder and his intention, his why, then I came to the conclusion that ONPASSIVE is really the only company that has your best interest at heart. If we look at all our other senior founders here, like the Marty Degamos, the Mike Ellis, the Dan Streets, and the Red Friends, and Chris Johnson, and all those, these are people who have been in marketing, in online marketing for a while. Some of them have 2 decades of experience in that industry. And they are all coming together and they are saying that this is the business for you. This is a business that if you are in, you succeed. And why are they saying that? Why we should pull back and think, why are they saying that? because they know that in every other endeavor that they have been in, they succeeded. They succeed. But their problem, if you speak to each and every, speak to Brother Madi especially, Madi keeps saying this over and over and over. Every business that he's in, he succeeds, but he cannot carry the people with him along. Then comes Ash Mufareh, who is saying that, come, believe in me, and I'll take you to the top. That is the foundation in which Mr. Ash Mufareh builds ONPASSIVE. And he tells us this by himself a couple of weeks ago, if you remember. Mr. Ash said this. He said, I can give them the script. Yes, I can give them the script. They will build it. They will be able to build it. They will produce it. They will do everything. They will build it. Yes, he said. He said, but I guarantee you, they don't have the humanitarian interest as we do for the transparency or the genuine integrity that we hold to the market and to humanity. That's what Ash Mufareh said. He paused. And then he said their only drive is profitability. If that's the mindset, that is what our founder is saying, then he is building this for each and every one of us. The saying is that you just have to be in. Michael William has said this hundreds of times. Just get in, he says. Just get in and you win. It's because a system has been built for you to succeed. This system, ONPASSIVE, CATMO, a complete digital system that is automated and powered by artificial intelligence to make money for you even while you are asleep. That means it's for you to succeed. You know, last week at the Heroes, I spoke about something that we learned about 40 years ago in economics. The foundation of the economics, the capitalist economic system. We talked about Adam Smith, the great Scottish philosopher and economist, who's the father of capitalism. He told us, he says that economic development is fostered by competition. Yeah? Competition. When there's competition, it's good for the business, it's good for the consumer and all that. But he also said, we as humans, we are driven by self-interest, that our self-interest. But if every individual is left to pursue the fulfillment of their own self-interest, then society as a whole will be uplifted. That's not true. Ash Mufareh is turning that theory upside down as we speak, because he comes in and he says, I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to give you value. I'm going to give you. Money is not be it all.
Right.
That is how ONPASSIVE is built. That is the foundation. That is the why. That is the intention of Ash Mufareh, is to uplift all of us, humanity, and he does that by giving it to us first,
yes,
before himself.
Wow. I'm just very thrilled, brother Bob, because you started with the intention and the how of this whole movement, this business, whatever anybody calls it, and it fits perfectly however you put it, and you ended up with it. You beefed it up with facts about the business, about our CEO, and you ended up again with the how and the intention of Mr. Mufareh. So the beauty again about Empowerment Network is that we empower people to say that exact thing that lies deep down their heart. So I'm excited to hear what my sister Gladys has to say about this whole topic. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. And I have the same sentiment with Uncle Bob, but the topic is really special to ONPASSIVE. It's special to us too, because we know many of the affiliates that we have had, they have tried other things out there and they did not work. But just topping up on what Uncle Bob said regarding the heart, that's the most difficult thing. You can be given the script. You can try to copy the script, but you cannot copy the heart. We have seen Mr. Ash Mufareh do everything that he can to give first before taking. Who wants to go big the way ONPASSIVE is going big with the marketing and spend so much before taking from people? We registered ourselves with $97, which was given back to us. So literally, many affiliates are in for free. who is willing to do that? Because as we know, society always wants to get before they can invest. But here we are having this opportunity because of the vision and the mission that he has to help transform humanity. We know poverty is a big, big thing that really bothers him a lot. And he believes that if people can come together united, regardless of your background, religion, education, if people can come together and be empowered and inspired, they can do something. He has inspired us and is empowering us to be able to go out and do well. It's a done for you process. As we know, ONPASSIVE has people from all walks of life, you know, in this movement. We have professionals, we have, you know, we have the common man. Everybody is in ONPASSIVE. Regardless of who you are, the system is automated. If you want to put your effort, you can. But the company has said the system is automated for us. So it's really, the topic resonates with me because my mom is now elderly. She never worked. She never has retirement for her grandkids. But because ONPASSIVE has her best interest, now being an affiliate, she will be able to leave a legacy for her grandchildren. And to me, that's special to my heart, special to my mom's heart. And I'm sure many people around the world who now have an opportunity to say they left a legacy for their families. Thank you. Back to you.
This is quite powerful, guys. Sometimes I'm just like, what I do here, I try to educate people by tapping from people who know what I want and pass it out. But then I feel like I learn the most. Thank you, Sister Gladys. When you say you can copy the script and any other thing, but you cannot copy the heart, that is why it remains the same. That is Mr. Mufareh. And so he is that only person who has got your best interest at heart. Others, to my understanding, might have the best interest on the script that they have, but then with us, it lies in their heart. Thank you, sister. So, Brother Collins, see how much we have come. See all the things that are happening. And so goes back to the topic, Mr. Mufareh is the only one who has your best interest and mind at heart. So where do you want to come from, bro?
Yes, sis, thank you. Okay. That's really, I just want to thank my brother for, you know, the intro, and that is, you know, you've just put really a lot in it. You know, we're looking at it as, if we look at what Mr. Mufareh is doing now, he's flipping, as Bob said, flipping everything. And he always made this statement, you cannot do the same thing every day and expect different results. You know, if we can do something different, because the mindset of Mr. Ash was, what if we do it this way? What result are we expecting? Look at all the company, they are doing the same thing. So it's the same result. So we are used to the old way of doing things. And that is why the new way now is not really acceptable by a lot of people. People are just like, no, no, it's not true. It's not true. It can't be. Because our mindset has been twisted, you know, towards the old way that you have to work so hard. You must go 9 to 5 or 6 to 6. Then you can earn. Means you are trading your time for money. Mr. I said, what if there is a system where you can only push a button, as Warren Buffett said? You push a button, go to sleep, and the system will work for you. Or you decide to go, you work till you die. Which one will you choose? Mr. I said, let me flip it. I want a system that will do everything for you. So you can push a button, go, rest assured that the system is working for you. But, you know, most of these people who like the same thing every day, as Maddie said, they used to go, they will make so much, but the people they will bring with them are all the losers. They don't make anything. So the system was not designed to help people, but ONPASSIVE system is designed to help who. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't care if you are from which country, from A, B, C. The system is designed to take care of your need. The only thing you need to do is to come in. Now, where we are now, you know, is just to get into the ecosystem. Look at the whole system. Look at the product, the OMail, all the free products. If you are coming for free boost, like you say, free beer is in. If you're coming for free wine, it is in. But if you think like, okay, I want to do something, OConnect is there. Push that button, become an affiliate. Just an affiliate. And the system will start. You activate the account, it will start to work for you. And as we are speaking, look at what happened. You know, the company is moving very fast, but are we ready to move according to the company? And those who are listening, still doubting, thinking like it's a dream. Maybe one day you will wake up. Maybe we are talking to somebody now who is not even, have not even know the person, have not even taken a look at ONPASSIVE. We are speaking now to you. What is the choice you are making in your own life? Are you ready to work 9 to 5, or are you ready to just jump in? They are not asking for your credit card. They are not asking you to sign up to anything, just to come in with your email, take a look. And if you don't like it, click that button, delete the account and go. That's all that is needed. But what if you don't do it, and one day your friend pass by who is already in ONPASSIVE, tell you, your children say, mommy or daddy, did you know about this? And you say, you'll be ashamed to even open your mouth and say yes. You know?
I know.
And to be honest with you, time is not on our side. That is the truth. What if the affiliate position today as we speak shut down? I said we don't need it anymore, because they are coming in their number, whether we like it or not. They are coming in their number. So even if you are not an affiliate, you will still sign up to one of the programs on ONPASSIVE, and then you look, oh my God, I heard that was an affiliate program. I didn't take opportunity. Now you are doing what? Using the product, sometimes paying for the product, putting money in who? The affiliate's pocket. So you will be the biggest that, because you heard it. But where we are now, GITEX, look at what happened. Biggest IT conference in the world. ONPASSIVE had the biggest stand.
You know what, Brother Collins? Hold on. Let's go a first round and come back to GITEX. We can't walk this. No. Hold on. We need to do this. Now, I just want to pick a quick comment, guys. I need to do where Sister Gladys is encouraging me to give shout outs. I'm working out on this. Thank you, my sister Sentina. She says, nobody can see or know the thoughts of a man, but Ash has showed us how his heart is towards humanity, and we thank God for his blessed heart. Thank you, sis. That sounds like summing up what our team has already said. And of course, my brother Vincent, Sister Fumi is not here, but she should surely be sending you flying hugs, because you taught her a word which says scalability. In your own say, scalability. And she just loves that and remembers you for it. However, I just want it a free flow. Say what you want to say to this stuff.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, sister. And also thank you for my brother Bob Collins and sister also Gladys for the introduction. Thank you all for this great today. So, like you are saying, let me start from scalability, because it's a technical, as we know, we are a technical guys, so we like our technical terms. So ONPASSIVE is like IT company, and then IT company without scalability is not a great company. And then ONPASSIVE, the scalability, what I like most in this company, the scalability of the company. Like if you come in, you can get according to your money, according to the size of the company, of your company, according to your budget, you can do it. And then you can grow up with a specific, you can start small and then you can end big. This is what the scalability for ONPASSIVE is, because we can get into this, okay, let's start from OConnect, but at the end of the day, you will see that from small, you will get big. So this is one of the giant IT company. We have everything in ONPASSIVE. So with ONPASSIVE, all big IT company, they can achieve their objective, because anything you are looking in terms of system, everything you can have it. Even the integrity of the transparency. Even you see ONPASSIVE, one of the company, we have a transparency. When our CEO come in all the time, the transparency, the way he talk to us, he explain things, you can see the transparency, the integrity of the company. So there are so many things he is doing to us. And then even the customer level, the highest level of customer that they bring in is too much. And then the security. My brother Oliver is here, and Bob. We know the security, in terms of security, in terms of privacy. We have all this. That's what customers are looking. Because if you have your system is more secure, and then we have the privacy, this is what people are looking. And then that's what we have in ONPASSIVE with the help of artificial intelligence system. So everything is there for us to grow from small to big, from big to medium. Everything you want to do, well, according to your size, your budget, we have everything on ONPASSIVE. So this is one of the biggest company in the world who can, you come in, you have your size, whatever you are big, you are small, you are medium, you can fit in, and then you can get more you are looking for. With the heart of our CEO, I can't tell you, but you have to see it. ONPASSIVE is the only company in the world who can deliver what we can see from today. So this is the beginning. We are not being anywhere yet, but its beginning is even massive than those who have been in the market for 20 years. Thank you, sister.
Wow. You know, Sister Gladys, when our brother went back to scalability, you know, I saw something that I never saw before, because I was only looking at it from business terms or technical terms and stuff like that. But at this moment, I saw the humanitarian aspect of scalability in ONPASSIVE. You know, you talked about mom. She's never earned a salary. She's got one. Maybe your mom's just like my aunt who weaves baskets. And those baskets take her to some level. She becomes a human being that tomorrow she will die smiling, because she will leave a legacy, because she was able to start with just that tiny thing that she has or can do, and takes it up to wherever they want to. That is humanitarian. And that is where we lie. Everybody lies in that heart of Mr. Mufareh, in that ecosystem. Thank you so much, team. I think you are doing wonderful. Why my brother Oliver is coming last is because he can just conclude this show by using 1, 3 or 4 words by saying we are fine. However, because some people are here who need to know a bit more about ONPASSIVE, even if you say we are fine, you will still give us a few more stuff to add to that, because we need to move on.
Yes, thank you, Sister Comfort. I want to thank my brothers, OTech Pros, Bob, Collins, Vincent, and my sister, Sister Gladys, the wonderful recording that you do every day. That wakes me up 5 o'clock in the morning to watch. I want to thank all the founders. And I want to say, God is with us. We were the chosen one. You know, if you are an ONPASSIVian, know God saw your heart and know that you are that person that is going to impact the world. Yes, when we say ONPASSIVE is the only company that has your best interest at heart, why not? Why not? We own a company. We own a domain name. To own a domain name, you pay. But we own it, we got it. You know, you own a data center that people will come subscribe under your own business. You make a commission. You own a life within ONPASSIVE. This is a company that is your own company. Growing up, being a man, being in the professional world, I've never thought to be a businessman, but today, I'm not going to be only a business person. Even you, all of us, the founders, we are going to be business people, not any kind of business people. Business people, if the way you want to design your life in ONPASSIVE to be, you can design it. You own a domain. You own a domain name. You own a company. Your name will be known. The CEO told us that your name will be known, and our name will be known. Tell me, which company will do that? You know, it's going to impact not only us, the founders, our community. I'll bet you within 6 months, 1 year, when you've started making the money, the CACMO M, which is for money, go look at each and every community that there's a founder, then you will know that there's a founder in this community. One, they'll start to restructure their house. They'll start to restructure, build gutters, you know, bowl waters, hospitals, health centers. All things will start changing. Then, like the CEO told us on Thursday, that in the next 1 year, we should not think about today. We should think 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. By the time we get to 1 year, 2, 3 years, what's going to happen? Our communities is going to be bam, bam, bam. Like Sister Gladys and Bob talk about the humanity part of ONPASSIVE. This is what we are talking about. Money is not the problem. We don't talk about money anymore because we know we are fine. There we are fine. But now the impact that we are going to impact our communities, the world. Look at, like, we do have MFA, Missionaries for Africa. Tell me, were we thinking to have something like that? Because of ONPASSIVE, Missionary of Africa was born, we gave birth to Missionaries for Africa. Tell me what Mission for Africa is going to do. Tell me. You know? So please, I just want to say, I want to thank our tech guys in Hyderabad for what they are doing and the way they are responding now. The way they are responding. We do have an app. We do have, when I say something, bam, within 2-3 days, 1 week, bam, it happens. But the beauty of it is that we own a business. And that business will stream down to our communities. You know, we empower others. You know, so I want to leave it there to give thanks to others. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
Thank you, bro. Indeed, we are fine. Now, Brother Collins, if you can, do us a favor, raise your voice now and tell us, what was that thing about GITEX? What was happening? What was it all about and stuff? And if you can, mention the award and stuff, and then we'll know where others should queue in from. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Mr. Comfort. Yes, let's look at it. I know a lot of people, they've heard and they've seen the video everywhere. The GITEX, and our CEO talk about GITEX. You know, is the biggest IT event, global IT event in the world. And that was the first time in history ONPASSIVE was present in the biggest. So you're talking about the like of Google, you know, Cisco, all of those top IT companies we know. That's the type of event we are talking. It's not small IT company, top IT company. So it is the biggest event. And what happened, ONPASSIVE has the best stand. You know, you cannot even miss it. You can never ever miss it. You know, it was the biggest, the best ever you can see, because the moment you look at the video, say, my God, you can see it. It was just like, what is this? You know, Mr. Mufareh and the team put like the best show. Mohammed Kamal and Nazar, they put the best show. And when we look at it, Ash told us, our CEO, 50,000 presentation, you know, took place during the event. 50,000 presentation by ONPASSIVE. So people were just coming, they were queuing. The queue was so long, no, we couldn't see it. People were just registering. And then you have business to business company that were like asking. Even at that time, there are company, you know, when they read things, they say, oh, I don't know about this company, this, you know, the dodgy thing. And that's what Ash always told us, Madi. He said, Google is a search engine, it's not a truth engine. So Google is just a search engine. So put things like Google tells you the truth. No, I can put lies there, you know, and you just believe it. So it is a search engine. But thank God, some of these companies, when they look at it, say, my God, if we look at ONPASSIVE, what is written, some people write crazy stuff, they will not even come. But now they have seen the truth. What happened? They want to partner now with ONPASSIVE. Top companies are coming. Mr. I said, the work is too much, even they don't even want more again. Because with that now, ONPASSIVE is fine. So you can really think about it. And not only that, ONPASSIVE won award by GITEX. GITEX present the best award ever was given to ONPASSIVE. Won the award. You know, at the end of the event, they said which was the company that present well, the presentation and everything. It was ONPASSIVE. So ONPASSIVE won the award. Now, what is the advantage of the award? It means next GITEX meeting that will take place, we don't know, sometimes next year, I think it's in Morocco or what, I think, or Germany, we don't know, but I think they have already told us, but I forgot, I think one of our panelists will say it. ONPASSIVE will have 3 times the stand. That's the award. It means 3 times what we saw there. ONPASSIVE had 3/4 of the space will be given to ONPASSIVE because of that award. So ask yourself, where are we going? It means Mr. Ash Mufareh is taking us to the top, and triple or double top, you can say. So the top is endless. You know, I remember Mr. Ash Mufareh make fun. He said the only thing they didn't have is coffee. He said we didn't have the best coffee, but they've already bought it. You know, he said they had everything but coffee machine, because some of the The guys, they were just going to another company stand to chase. Oh, that coffee is good.
Bro, trust me, I'm not trying to interject. Trust me, next time you find a coffee machine on that stand.
That was just it. That was just
watch it.
ONPASSIVE coffee machine.
If you look at what ONPASSIVE is bringing, the technology, because when they come in, what are they saying? They have that discussion. The moment they go, they sign in. Where do you think they are going? The well of technology, single sign-on, straight in their face. So they are shocked to see, you know, see everything in one place integrated, you know, and it's just a do it yourself, you know, sign on, come in, try it. So the volume of people that were there, you can see the smile of Mohammed Kamal and Mohammed Nazar, all the guys as they were working. But let's look at it well. What do they really want from ONPASSIVE? AI solution. Partners from, you know, government bodies, they are coming in, you know, companies, is business to business, enterprise edition, you know, they are coming, they are flowing into ONPASSIVE because of what they have seen. And I will leave this to Comfort. Maybe our brothers and sisters here, maybe they'll have more to add on that.
Definitely, they will either have more to add or make comment from their perspectives what this all means to us, because I think you have delivered so well. And guys, on this note, if you missed out on the show that I had with Collins, Mike Ellis yesterday, go and have a look. It has to do a lot with this as well. So, Sister Gladys, after listening to our brother Collins and the display with Jitech and the award winning and all of those, how do you feel now? Tell us, sis.
Thank you so much, Sister Comfort, and thank you, Brother Collins. I feel so settled in ONPASSIVE. I feel so happy, and the presence, the best way that Ash put it is that we are very present at the Jitechs, and surely we were very, very present. And seeing how the ONPASSIVE staff was engaged in, I'm sure, educating the people or informing the people who are coming to see our products and our technology. But most importantly, something came out of that, and I am so excited about the Arab African Investment and International Cooperation Conference and Exhibition, the one which is coming next in Egypt. I'm so excited, and I'm expecting the same presence to be there. And being that, you know, it's connected to Africa, so we'll also have the piece of that pie. But this is again the strategy. I think all that the company is putting in place is only putting us even in a better place, so that, you know, we look at the future with expectation, with excitement. We don't have, I'm not worried of anything, honestly. I'm just happy to see what's happening. Thank you.
Okay. Sure. That's just powerful, Sister Gladys. Thank you for touching on that too, because we are just, every day we keep asking ourselves, where next? And the next is always at the next stop, right? So it's just powerful. So I would like to hear from my brother Bob, all of these things they are saying. Given that you are a compliance guru, I hope there's such an expression in existence. Where does compliance find itself in all of this, from what Collins is saying, Sister Gladys, and all, and where we are now?
Yes, yeah, good point. But before I say that, I just want to commend Vincent for the way he put scalability in the context of ONPASSIVE. And the product was really nice. How you can scale up. Remember that there is Mr. Ash told us that there are founders who will come in and they have 20 O coins. There are people who will be able to use that 20 O coins to scale up, right? Because he also told us that there might be some products that are less than or about 20 O coins. So if you take what Vincent just told us, it is possible that you can scale yourself up from that 20 O coins. Yes, in terms of compliance, you know, the well is now, or when it comes to our digital solutions and our digital space and the internet and everything, as we are building solutions, there we have to make sure that, especially ONPASSIVE, I'll speak from the perspective of ONPASSIVE, knowing the security measures that we have in place in this era of digital transformation. Digital trust is key, right? And it's only, you achieve that only through compliance, making sure that the security controls that are required regionally and globally are all factored in. So when you see us at this global stage, know that we are good. We have met and exceeded the various requirements, global and regional requirements that are all around the world. You can name them: GDPR, CCPA. I mean, there are all kinds of regulations out there. But because we have put security, Mr. Mufareh has put security at the central theme, at the underlying layer of this infrastructure. By default, we comply. Because compliance actually simply means, when we talk about privacy, security, how do you comply with all these countries to protect my data, my personal information? You know, one other thing that I would like to throw back on this GITEC thing, what comes to my mind immediately is all done for you. That's what Mr. Ash told us. Everything is going to be done for you. Just believe in me and I'll take you to the top. This is all the marketing and the branding that he has been doing. All this is being done for us. It's been done for us, the founders. Remember, we are founding member affiliates. All this work is being done on our behalf. We are going to be the benefactors of these companies that you see. You see them, 50,000 of them. We have been able to speak to 50,000 potential customers in a week. Where do these customers go? To us, you and I, all of us, all the founders who are engaged. You know, I saw one of our maybe executives, they were explaining OStaff, and you could see the confidence in which the guys are speaking. It's like they have been in the business for like 10 years. The presentation of our stand, you know, every stand, I saw some products there. If Oliver and myself were with Mr. Ash in Boston last year, and he told us something that we saw, you know. So I mean, ONPASSIVE is just like a company that has been around for a long time, you know. And then there was Cisco there. I saw Cisco, and Cisco is probably panicking right now because they have a product that ONPASSIVE is going to come and shake them off the roof if they're not careful. So we are just all around in a very, very good place, beautiful place, and all this is being done for us. My message here is that it's all done for you, for us, you and I.
Right. You know, I'm giggling here, bro, because people may panic, yes. However, Ash says he is not that greedy. He's not coming to take it all. He wants just a little portion to share to the likes of Gladys and myself, because we've never been part of those. So let them not shiver. Ash is not taking everything. He promised he will not. So thank you, bro. Thanks. I'm happy when you touch on that and on compliance, because we don't know who's watching us. Somebody may be sitting and waiting. What about that? Then you hit it really hard, and that gladdens my heart. So I want to hear from my brother Oliver when it comes to securities. Like Brother Bob was reading my mind, because I was going to ask, where does security come in, Brother Oliver, with all of this busyness all over the place and stuff, in my own words. So, bro, just speak your mind, bro. Brother Oliver.
Yeah, yes. I really want to thank my brother Bob that for the compliance topic that he talks about, and Collins also the intro and everybody. But in terms of security, let me say this and I'll say it again. In terms of security, what the CEO has told us and what that was last year when OConnect, OMail, and OTrim was introduced in from Hyderabad with Mr. Kamal and the rest, and the director of Hyderabad, our shop in Hyderabad, said, talk about the security, reassured everybody about our security. And the CEO also came up powerfully and talked about our security. When it comes to security, ONPASSIVE is super fine. Listen, we do have 3D secured. We do have 3D secured, and this is mostly owned by banks. Banks do have 3D secure applications, but ONPASSIVE, we do have it. Come again, when you look at the cables that are connected to our servers, like fiber optic. Fiber optic comes with its own security. It's secured. When you talk about our firewalls, the data that comes in from the public, that comes first through the firewalls before get into our into our internal environment, is also secured. Come again, my brother, Vincent is here, the database person. The CEO told us last time that our database is AI secured. So there is no way that you can easily penetrate. Yes, in security we cannot give 100%, but we'll give 99% because one, we don't know. So if there's anything, I want to plead to our brothers and sisters that please, if there's anything, you have to secure your own machine. It's very, very important. Something happened, don't say ONPASSIVE this. No, it's you. How can you do it? Look for a malware, install it, and secure your machine. We should understand that now, like this, that we are going to be with that. We'll start. We'll reset. Money start flowing. Please, we will be vulnerable to the bad guys out there. We will be very vulnerable to the bad guys out there. Please make sure you all the best practice, the secure best practice, you practice them. Do not go to your sister, your brother, anybody's house and that you want to go log in there to look into your account. Please limit it. Limit it. Your own machine that that you have your malware installed there. Make sure that is the machine that no matter where you are, carry it with you. If you have to go and spend overnight there, carry your laptop with you. Use your own laptop. If you know it's your phone, now we do have our mobile app. We do have our mobile app. Install your own malware there. Check your wallet from your phone. You know your phone is safe. Nobody can get it. Do not allow people to take your machine, your laptop, or that you access thing with. When you go to the airport, please learn to buy this thing bank, the external charging bank. Move with it. Make sure you charge it overnight when you are traveling. When you go to the airport, you use it to charge your phone or to charge your laptop. Maybe somebody call you or your friend has called that, hey, there's a new product in the marketplace, and you want to grab it very fast also and put in your business so that you make your commission. Please get that your external bank, hook it there. Avoid using airport to charge your machines. If you have this practice with you, also avoid clicking when you see email that comes out, you don't know the person, or even from your mother, your sister, your best friend. Take your phone, call them. Did you send me an email? Because this is somebody that you talk to every day, like Bob Collins. These are people I talk to them on a daily basis, 3-4 times a day. If I see an email from Bob or from Collins, I will pick a phone and say, hey, oh boy, did you send me an email? Will they say no? Just delete. Just delete. If you see any link, especially now that we are getting to Thanksgiving here in America and Christmas, you will see most of these stores. Some of them are the bad guys that will use the name of a store to send you commercials that they're advertising this. They get this, in the store is $5. They'll give you for $1. Please don't fall victim, especially especially the women. I'm begging you, people like to shop online. Limit it. You women like to shop online. You see good handbags.
That was an attack on our personality. We're protesting right now.
We men, we don't shop that way. We walk to the store and just pick what we want to pick out, get out. So please, those practice them, because we are vulnerable. We are vulnerable to all those attacks. And when somebody get your machine ransom, everybody in your contact is also ransom. I always smile, and I'm very happy when I see things on our platforms that people they do advise about WhatsApp, that they should do this thing to secure their WhatsApp, because people penetrate. Right. So please, security wise, ONPASSIVE network is fine. It's good. If anything happens, it's your end, not on ONPASSIVE end. So you have to make sure you secure your machine. I said that we should spend money, get the best of the best.
Right.
There's one thing also, second, let me put on this, especially for my brothers and sisters back home in Africa. At times you go get a laptop, you see you got a laptop, it's still new. Why is it that it's slow? It's slow because maybe you got the 16 gig or 32 gig. Please, in ONPASSIVE today, we have big and huge applications. Make sure you have minimum 128 gig if you want to go and get a phone or a laptop. If possible, if you can get 1 GB, because just look at OConnect alone. That's a huge application. It runs with videos and everything. It's a huge application. So make sure you go get the best of laptop, and your phone also. Like my phone is always 256 gig. My phone, I cannot use 256 gig, but I can access anything there. And my phone is it's about 5 years old. So please, we should take this, and when you want to go and buy your laptop, ask how many gig, 500, but don't take the 16 or 32 because it's too small. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much, Brother Oliver. I've been giggling the whole time. I really appreciate that's very much needed information. And guys, on this note, before we go on, we still have a few minutes to make another round to end the discussion. So remember to be on the Heroes webinar tomorrow. We'll communicate the time this evening because there's a confusion of time change again. Don't take it from me now. But if you see it circulate, you know that it's the right thing, because I'm going to tell you the wrong thing if I'm saying now. But then watch out. Make sure you're part of Heroes webinar tomorrow, because Brother Oliver will still be on security matters, and then Brother Bob will have powerful updates for us, and then before Q&A. You can't afford not to be part of it tomorrow, guys. So thank you, my brother George. This is exactly how I feel, but I could not compose it so well as you did. He says, I always pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming about being part of ONPASSIVE. We are so blessed to have believed in Ash Mufareh before takeoff ONPASSIVE. That is very true. And when you listen to what our family is saying here and what we listen to our great leaders say every day, each time I ask myself, Comfort, are you really part of it? Of course, the answer is yes. And of course, I am fine. So on this note, guys, let's not go. Let's just be patient, because my brother Vincent needs to speak. Back to GITEX, back to the development where we are now. So much was happening, Brother Vincent. Why I want you to speak on this, we have learned that other giant companies out there, tech companies out there, they feed themselves fat from people's data. But then when you watch Mr. Mufareh build a stand and data walks in willfully and happily, Ash doesn't sell data. What will he be doing with this data that he collects out there every day, millions and so on and so forth? What is he doing with it? What is the security or safety about it? What is everything surrounding data here, please, Brother Vincent?
Thank you, Sister Comfort. For me, ONPASSIVE, like my brother Oliver and Bob are here, ONPASSIVE. First of all, for when we're talking about data, we're talking about also security, because we cannot have a data without a security. A data without security is not a data, because everyone can have access to it. So to make the data become a data, we need to secure it, and then only those who can have access to it can have it. Not everyone can have access to it. So it's something sensitivity is there. So not everyone can have access to it. So when we're talking about data, we're talking about security. Both go together. So ONPASSIVE, we're not selling data. We secure the data. We protect the data, because ONPASSIVE never promote about selling the data. Will never happen, because ONPASSIVE, we are there to secure data. Everything we are doing, our data is protected. Like we have Oliver, my brother Oliver said it a few minutes ago, we have so many mechanisms to protect the data. Even the data in transit is protected. We have encryption on it. The data at rest is protected. The data in use is protected. So we have all the mechanisms. So our data on passive is the most protected data is there. In top of that, you have artificial intelligence system as well. And then artificial intelligence comes with its own data. So in the whole security system there. So above that is there. We have also the firewall system is protected. Protect also our data. So within the database mechanisms, we have a security which is protect the whole data system. And then outside the Windows system, we have the firewall, we have a SSL, we have a TLS, all are protected by the security mechanism system. When the data is transferred, when we are using the data, everything is put in place. So I'll ask people here, they are listening to us. ONPASSIVE, I believe, is the most secure data protected in the whole IT system I know, because we don't have only one protection system. We have a different mechanism security system, from window to the data, from even the network. We have all the security measures put in place, to even the technology system up into the artificial intelligence system. But talking about GITES, I know I haven't been to there, but I've been to different IT events here in the UK. I've been to even Dublin also for IT event as well, sent by company. But being there, most of the time, what people they are looking for, because people are looking for the most interesting technology. So a lot of people, they used to go to the stand of a company who used to show more technologies to people. They will go to their stand. And then second thing people are more interested in is the security. Because say, am I going to secure, are you going to secure my data? Because people are afraid of the data be compromised. Because what people are looking for, the protection of the data. Our data is well protected here. They say yes. And then people, company or all the big CEO, they are happy to follow up or maybe give you our data. We can deal with you. So I would say yes, 100% yes for ONPASSIVE. Our data is mostly protected. So we have everything, all mechanisms to protect the data. We have it, and then we are in the safe hand. So I believe the next GITES forum, ONPASSIVE will be the first to be there, and then in terms of data protection, we will be the best of the best. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
Sister Comfort, let me add something on that. ONPASSIVE is not going to sell data out also. Look, ONPASSIVE is a company that is built out of heart, that humanity part of it, you know, and it's out of value. We respect value customers. ONPASSIVE, one of the main value that all that with ONPASSIVE is that we do respect customers. ONPASSIVE do respect customers. So we will not sell any, as the CEO has been consistent with that ONPASSIVE is not going to sell any customers' data out. And he has been consistent with that. It's not going to happen because that humanity part and that respect is there. Like he always said, that value is the magnet, is, you know, of wealth. So customers should be rest assured that we are not like any other company out there that they'll take your data. You want to see people started calling you, you don't know from where they get their number. No, not with ONPASSIVE. It will not happen. That one, he has been consistent on that, and it's going to happen. We are a company built out of heart. Your data, rest assured, will not be given out to anybody. ONPASSIVE will not make money out of it, because we are the traffic. We are the customers. When you come in, and that is why we have to verify ourselves. When you come in ONPASSIVE ecosystem, you have to verify yourself. You know, that's to assure you. That's an assurance that your data will stay within ONPASSIVE. Thank you.
Wow. My God, this is the power of teamwork. This is the power of agreement, guys, because it's just a tiny chain. All right, Brother Bob. So what I'm going to do here now, Brother Oliver has had his last go. Brother Vincent, that was a powerful hit. You are not going anymore. Brother Bob, this is your last go, and the two here at the left and right will have the final one. So, Brother Bob, is yours now, please. Come on.
Okay, thank you. We want to talk about security and data protection. It just triggers us. The thoughts keep coming in. So I'm just going to chime in a little bit and then wrap up very briefly. So based on what my two brothers have said, thank you, Vincent and Oliver. You know, when it comes to security and our database structure and everything, there should be no worry. In fact, based on what the two of them have said, and if I remember what Mr. Venkat, our director of technology in Hyderabad, I think that was who Oliver was trying to refer to. If I remember what he said when the question was posed to him by a journalist, when they rolled out, I think it was OMail, OTrim, and there were 3 products that were rolled out sometime last year. and a journalist asked him a question about security, and the way he answered, he told me that they are deploying what we call zero trust, the framework, the approach, zero trust. Okay, that means there is total elimination of implicit trust. They don't trust anything. When Oliver talks about trust verified, that's what he means, zero trust. So all of us, even though it's a single sign-on system, you come in, you sign on, you navigate for one, there is constant validation of your digital interaction with the system, but you don't know. Us, even though all of us are inside that ecosystem, the system constantly validates you, check you. That SSL certificates, when transactions are going on, they validate, they make sure this is authentic, and then before it goes across encryption, and then the database is encrypted. So we should not worry about security when it comes to ONPASSIVE. And I just want to end with what really warmed my heart this week. The OES app. Nobody talked about it yet here. The OES app was just so breathtaking to me. You know, I'm not a fan of using my phone to go to the OES because my phone is small. I always use my computer to have a good view. But with the new OES app, oh my goodness. You see how AI, when you talk about visualization, because one of the main tools of artificial intelligence and business intelligence is visualization. They want to put everything in front of their face. If you look at this OES app on your phone, you have it right there. Everything, you don't look for anything anywhere, you know. So Mr. Ash has built this, mindful that a lot of founders, I mean a great percentage of founders are using their mobile app devices. So that's why we have the OES app, and I encourage everyone to really look at it. When you download it, also go back there and give it a 5-star and make a comment so that we'll push it up in the search engine. Back to you, Sister Comfort.
Yes, Uncle Bob. Tomorrow is going to be all about all of this. So guys, come tomorrow. We have not touched on anything yet, so it's just warm up today. Come attend the Heroes webinars tomorrow, and I think our family will be delivering to us. So thank you so much. Really quick, my brother Calistro VC, for always blessing. I really appreciate your super sticker. And then brother Collins, the last couple of minutes have been about compliance. It's been about security. It's been about data and security and stuff. So where does quality assurance find its place here?
Yes, Mr. Comfort. Yeah, before I come to quality assurance, I'll touch one little thing, because they talk about ONPASSIVE will not sell data, right? We have products that we are giving for free. Why should we sell data? OTrim is $1 billion company, and they're giving it for free, just to tell you that we have so much in our basket that Mr. Ashford just want to give everything. So there is no even need to even think about selling data, because those company that sells data, they have just one product. So, and when they give their product for free, do you think it's free? You go to Facebook, do you think it's free? You have this, you have all this, they call it software as a service. Software as a service means they provide you a service, and they are providing a service to get something in return. So when people think I'm using Facebook for free, you are not using it for free, because they have the right to even put your data out there and sell it. You go to TikTok, they have the right to even sell it because you are using it. So what are you giving them in return? So it's a service they are offering to you, and they have the right to get something in return. But ONPASSIVE has all these things, products that they can sell. And they said, besides, say, you know what? We'll give it for free. OMail for free. OMail is both enterprise and everything. And they're giving it for free. Unlimited. Upload, download, and stuff. You know, ONet with podcasts. Podcast is not a free product, but Mr. Ashford give it for free. Just to tell you that if they can give this amount of products for free, why should they sell your data? The ecosystem, everything is coming in. Now let's look at quality assurance, because before you put a product out, you must assure that that product meets and exceeds customer expectation. Without that, the product can never go out. And that's why it takes long to build software and application to maturity, because at every stage there is testing. Every